Hello everyone, this is Ryan Conley, the residual Bitcoin miner, and it's just an honor to be here in Belize today with two great friends and co-workers. I'm sitting here with Armando Faria. Sí, and also mi amiga Claudia Caballero. My apologies. So I just want to introduce to you Armando here, and we're going to ask a few questions and just talk about the technology at TCC, Armando's background as well, and also just how the philosophy that we've been talking about kind of ties into the technology and the power behind that that will ultimately help us change the world. So go ahead and ask the first question. Yes, can you tell us a little bit about your background, first of all, Armando?
My background is financing, economy and strategy, forex market trading. So in Europe, so 40 years in this business. 40 years.
That's a good long time right there, no doubt about it. That's a really good long time in the forex business. We've seen a lot of people get into forex recently.
And now 3 years ago we began with Bitcoin and all the cryptocurrency.
So, love it. I love the experience, your background, the knowledge, and what a wise man, all your words that you have shared with us.
I do my best.
You do, it's amazing. So what make you decide to go into the digital currencies, because it's quite different?
Why? Because first of all, the crypto coins are the future. Why they are the future? Because the transaction between platforms, they have practically no charge. So it's less charge, very little rates, and don't pay too much to make a transaction. But in the banks, in normal banks, you pay high rates, 2%, 3% for exchange, for withdrawal. So it's very big. And like that, we can exchange and pay between Bitcoin without any rates. So it's is the future like that. So no rates. Who win with us? Normally it's the banks, normal banks. Now the win is for us. It's for us.
I love that the power has been given back to the people.
Yes.
Now, what would banks be without our money?
Well, nowadays I know that the banks try to buy the platforms of coin. They apply as JP Morgan. I have just buy Coinbase.
Is that true?
Yes, that's true. Coinbase.
Coinbase.
Why? Because they need to have money in order make an operation. So and they lost if they are in. So it's why they try to buy.
Jamie Dimon said Bitcoin wasn't going to do anything really, huh?
So even with all that, they really cannot. This is a decentralized currency. They can really not put their hands on it.
Well, it's important. It's important to know that first of all, the crypto is not only Bitcoin. It's a lot of the other coins.
700.
I can tell 1,000. 1,000.
Wow.
But with volume, more or less 35. With a little volume, we have 500 that are resistant.
Okay.
But Bitcoin and more 10 that usually have a nice volume. You use that in trading with our robo. So we use and make a change. We make cross exchange with our robo in order to use for our.
Let's talk about this robo trading platform that we have at TCC, because this has been a collaboration of a few individuals that have known each other for quite a amount of time. And that technology coming together, how is this really, I don't see anyone be able to compete with this. We're the first licensed trading platform, correct? Can you elaborate?
Yes.
On the top 10?
Yes, and I think that you see the robots working in our office, I see. But the
robots working for robots, working for robots. That's robo. Define robo.
Yeah, but what is definitely important is that our robots and our programs and our technical analysis and fundamental analysis goes inside the robot, and you make an update, a daily update.
Best marriage ever.
Yes. Now we were talking about that.
Claudia, I love it.
The two things he was just mentioning. Those two. Can you break those down?
Fundamental analysis and technical analysis.
Can you break that down right there? Because you see that goes into the robot.
Yes. Technical analysis is all the graphics. So it's a technical with all the graphics, the bullying, with the exponential analysis. So it's technical. And the fundamental analysis is the forecast for the sustainability of the coins and what's going to happen in the future. So we join everything, we see the daily to make update because there are always news. Trump happened something, in California something, in Russia something. You need to make update in other our robots follow the direction
Appetite.
to win daily, as you see in your back office. You see daily win.
I love
Don't
it.
you?
I love seeing the
People
win.
been happy. Tell us about your testimonial. What's it been like for you? It's been good. It's been phenomenal.
Amazing.
Okay.
I love to see my money
know?
grow, and I love to withdraw my money every single day. Now, my question is this: which of the currencies is the ones that we trade?
Well, nowadays Bitcoin is the big volume is with Bitcoin, but we have at least 10. It depends. The Ash, you have the Monero. So it depends of the day that you use. Who have a more volume, who have an increase. So you get it, make the cross, you make a cross change across, and like that you can win in our robot. Gives a direction to win more for our partners.
You know what's really interesting is when you look in the back office at Trade Coin Club, you see now it used to be a stagnant image, but now it's just this live thing. So I'm like, my mind is what is that? Is that it doing its thing?
Yeah.
That's really it. It's not just numbers jumping around, fake
but
numbers.
the robots make more or less 1,000 operations per day.
Okay, so you said yesterday we did 30,000 bitcoins. Is that correct?
Yes.
The thing made it profited 30,000 bitcoins.
Yes.
Wait a second. What math is that, Claudia? 30,000 bitcoins times 1,000 is
Oh,
what?
that's 30.
That's nice.
30,
That's
30
nice.
and some
That's
zeros.
nice.
That's nice.
$30 million?
$30 million in one day.
That's nice and that's real. You can see your.
Okay, $30 million. You just heard Armando
$30
say.
million in one
In
day.
one day, and that was on the day off. So we only trade during 5 days a week, but the computer's actually doing it, and you guys profit on that, which is cool.
And you have two
Just
steps.
imagine that you can earn one Bitcoin a day.
$30 million in a day.
No, let's say not in a day,
Whoa.
in 1 week.
Well,
that you earn
that
one
was
Bitcoin,
what the thing
that's pretty
did.
good.
Exactly.
But
Go ahead.
that happened because there are technology and there are a team and the club as TCC that come with the people in order to gives the support to this operation.
Well, this is phenomenal, and I just want to say that I've been looking. This is going to be a big thing right here. We've seen a lot of people going out there trying to market different cryptocurrencies out there, and the question is those coins probably aren't going to even make it to the top 10. Here we are hyper focused on those top 10 cryptocurrencies, which is very exciting. The coins like Monero, the dark web coin.
Yeah.
What coins interest you?
But, well, I can tell you, for instance, for BTC, because it's more volume, that in the next 2 days, that nowadays the exchange is 1,001 BTC. In the next 3 years, we can arrive easily 5,000 per BTC. So only the BTC, the real BTC, have an increase very. Only the BTC. No robo, no company, no friends, no club. Only the BTC. So we got one.
I love it. I love what we were talking a little while ago, and so how speculation is playing a big role in here. And it's not a speculation, guys. It's actually for real.
Yeah.
Because there is only 21 million
million
Bitcoins that are
Bitcoins.
going to be produced.
And that means I'm just trying to keep this under 10 minutes because of my video. But anyways, so that means that the demand is the price is gonna go way up in this time the next year. When will we see $10,000 a coin with your knowledge about this industry? When do you think we'll see 10,000?
Yeah, you see, 6 months ago, more or less,
I was like, whoa.
6 months is 500,000. Today is $1,000. So in 6 months, you see our increase. Why? Because there are a lot of movement in Bitcoin. Because it's easy to make a transference. We don't pay nothing for a transference, and like that. We have a lot of money for ourselves.
Armando,
Do you know what I
go
really
ahead.
love? Yes, it's great that we're making money, but I'm so happy to see people that they have no access to money